Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through these lovely dried flowers here, petals, leaves, and other things. So I hope you enjoy. And then I'll be drawing out cards from the Gilded Tarot deck. Okay. Leo, 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 Leo. Let's see what messages come through for you, lovely Leo. Okay. Leo. Leo, there's some sort of expansion. Something here is opening up. It feels very, you've had your eye on the ball for quite some time, waiting to see a particular opening, when to pounce on a particular chance or opportunity. It feels very divinely guided. That's what I'm seeing here. Your way, your feeling, or something that kind of sits well with you. It's like, I don't, you've been going through some sort of process that feels like it's been divinely guided. I hope that makes sense. It's like perhaps you, I do see for some of you, suddenly decided to abandon some kind of day-to-day activity that you do because it just didn't feel right anymore. There's something else you should do. So it's like, it feels like spontaneous actions that you're taking, but you're going with your gut. You're going with what feels right at the time, if that makes sense. This is leading you all to an area that you desire, an area, a destination here that what I do see feels a lot more fulfilling, and I do see that it's warmer. There's compassion there, Perhaps it's like you're choosing to move away from an environment that just doesn't sit right with you anymore. And it's elevating a lot of things in your life, which is really good. It's bringing in more positivity, more of that positive energy. There is something that is expanding, that is getting bigger. There's an opportunity, a chance that I see you're taking. You're willing to take certain action on. Perhaps you're needing to sacrifice things in order to make it happen, but you're on your way. That's what I'm seeing here. You're on your way. There's something that's going to be very clear to you. You're coming out of like any kind of like muddy waters here, and there is very strong clarity that's coming in that's going to help you make a decision very soon. There's something here that you need to make a choice on, and it feels very fulfilling as well, knowing the right way, right option for you. You're going for it. That's what I'm seeing. You're going for it. And for some of you, it's like, no matter what it takes, you are just going ahead, and you're trusting the process, trusting the universe or your guide. There is maybe this is specific, but I see somebody around you that has a lot of resistance, a little bit stubborn, very strong-headed in that sense, refuses to make certain changes that can improve what is going on, within the situation, perhaps between you two. But also there's only so much you can do. And I do see you're going to shift your focus away. And as soon as you do that, you'll start to see a response from them. You start to see how things shift from their side. But at the same time, you have to just keep doing what is necessary, what is right for you. I do see you have very open heart, open mind. Something between you two, if you are dealing with a particular person like this, the avenue is always open. The channel here is always open for some reason, but you do have full control as well. Your prospects in the finances here is looking healthier. There is something that you did feel like perhaps you were spending too much and now you're drawing back a little bit. And it doesn't take long for you to recover either financially. That's what I'm seeing here. If you're needing to recover certain things or expenses, it's going to be settled, and it's like bringing things back up to a good balance and going from there, which is really good. I do see some sort of response that you've been waiting for that could be coming in sooner than you think. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Oh, we have the Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. There's some sort of structure here that you have built, or that has been built, that has created, a strong bond here, some sort of like a united connection. Something that also I do see is quite real. It's something that feels, what I do get, you and someone have always felt like your paths have intertwined. Maybe that's just for some of you out there, but that's what I'm seeing. There is a longing for some change when it comes to connections. And there is, what I do see, a new energy coming in, a new person contact here that you could be coming across. And it's something that I do see you've been trying to feel very in tune with, opening up more doors. It's like you're asking the universe something very heart connected, and with a strong sense of purpose. And I do see there is this opening, there is something new coming in. And Nine of Wands, shows that there's something about you've been here before, you know what it takes. And I do see you have the guts also to confront it, to overcome it. And it's like it's just around the corner where things start to really click, happen. And what I do see, something about the speed, it happening a lot quicker than you realize. And something about, I get, maybe this is a specific message, something about territorial, somebody around you is territorial, or territorial control. Does that make any sense? Not wanting to be in the place where you feel like you need to be in a state of battle or anything. Look at that, Nine of Swords. Oh, Strength card, there you are, come out right there. Yeah. Okay. So you're definitely getting more in charge. There's something within you that has awakened. That's what I see, a big awakening here. If you feel like you've been under some sort of spell of some kind, it's being broken. And you get to free yourself. You're getting a lot of nervous energy, I'm seeing here. If you feel like you've been under some sort of pattern, or you're being completely free of this, no longer resisting any kind of change, knowing and allowing yourself to be guided, having the inner strength, the courage to keep that open, being excited for what's to come, for whatever that was unknown, for what's to come as well. There is something that you will always have some very special connection. As I was saying, that channel is always going to be open. There is something also in terms of the opportunities ahead of you, the door that opens, that feels like you will make it no matter what. Again, that's what I'm seeing. No matter what, you will make it. I also get you're the person of the hour. Temperance. Oh, I love it. Yeah, like you are the person of the hour. You are shining. I'm loving this. The Temperance. We have this beautiful balance. We have like the healing definitely that's been going on, but you're so ahead of all of this. Like I said, I see you being very, very in tune, very centered. There is something that you've been calling out for that you're going to start to see results, an outcome, a response from as well. You've been on some mission and now you get to actually enjoy those rewards like you should. There is something that is continuous here and you hold the power. Definitely have this authority, this leadership that's going forward. You are attaining something that will really help you rise, Leo. Love this. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Thank you so much for all your support and your donations. I cannot do this without you, truly. I love you all. Do take care. And until next time.